I wanted to come on today and do a yoga session for 45 minutes for my lunch break today. So let me first introduce myself. As you can see, I'll introduce my guest. My name is Chevy Williams. I am your health, wellness, and fitness accountability coach, but today I am your yoga instructor. And with me today is Diamond. So eventually she will go sit down somewhere and get out of the way. One of the things that you can use today are some blocks, if you would like, that may help you. I also have a strap here. You can use a strap or a belt to help you also get through today's yoga session. We will be on the floor the entire time. And if you want, you can use your bed also. For those of you who find it difficult to get off of the floor. So we always want to make our yoga sessions accessible for everyone because everyone can do yoga. So we're going to go ahead and start with our breathing first, and then we'll go into our yoga session. Here we go. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Now I want you guys to keep breathing in and out deeply. Shoulders are down and relaxed. Release all of the tension that you may have built up from the day. If you sit at a computer all day, go ahead and just start to relax, right? Relax. Let go of all that tension. Make sure you're sitting up straight. Breathing in through your nose. You can breathe out through your mouth or your nose. Deep breath in and out. Let's get into a relaxed state here. Now this is going to be a beginner yoga lower back session. At any time, if something is too much for you, what I want you to do is I just want you to lay straight, or you can sit up, right, with your legs crossed. I just want you to be in a comfortable position. Again, if something is too much for you, even though this is beginner, if it's too much for you, you can go ahead and just have a seat like we are doing now, or you can lay down, right, until we get through the pose. Breathe in and out. Move, Diamond. Great job, everyone. Keep breathing in and out. Now, while we're doing this today, I want you guys to think about something when it comes to yoga. Yoga is to put you into a different kind of state of mind. It's not so much about stretching or being flexible that can come with yoga, but for some, it may not. Just depends on your activity level. Relax those shoulders. Your shoulders should never be by your ears up here. You're tensing up. Relax. Breathe in deep and slowly breathe out. Remember, when you breathe in, allow your stomach to expand, and as you breathe out, bring the abs in. Breathing in and out. And just as a reminder, one of the things I like to do while I am in yoga, doing my yoga practice, is I like to meet God on the mat. So I'm also open to hearing God speak to me or the Holy Spirit. I always like to end our yoga session by saying amen. When we get to the meditation part, you don't have to do that if you don't want, but please feel free to stick around. Breathe in and out. We're going to get ready to lay down, back flat, feet on the floor, knees are bent. Great job, everyone. This is also a great yoga session for after work, before work, or at lunch. Let's get ready to lay down now. Lay on your back, feet are flat. And we're going to take a few breaths in and out here. So what I want you to do is make sure your lower back is on the floor. Eyes can be open or closed. Make sure your chest is open. Your shoulders should not be rounded in. Breathe in and out. Your feet should be flat on the floor or on your bed. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. You should be relaxed. Next is what's called happy baby. You're going to take your feet, put them in the air just like this. You can use your straps here or a belt, right? And place them on the feet and pull them down towards you. Your feet can be wide like this and breathing in and out. Keeping that lower back on the floor. You can also take your hands, place them on the outside of the feet if you can, and breathe in and out. If both of those are too much for you or you don't have a belt or strap, just keep your hands down at your side. Your feet should be facing up to the ceiling and breathe in and out. One more deep breath in and out. Now I want you to take your knees if you can and bring them as close to your chest as possible. If you cannot do this, then have your knees here. And we're just going to rotate our lower back. And if you want, you can go side to side instead of rotating, whatever makes you comfortable. Now let's reverse. And again, you can go side to side, breathing in and out. Taking that lower back, right? Or you're rotating this way. Doesn't have to be big at all. Stop here right in the center, holding your knees if you can. If not, you can let go. Now I want you to place your feet on the floor. You can use your hands. Place one foot or one leg straight. You're going to take the opposite leg. And you can take your arms out to the side or you can cactus them up. I'm going to use a block here or a book. And you're going to rotate your knee over to the side. You can use your block. Some of you, your knee may touch the floor. Your block or book can be even higher. Right? Maybe you don't have the flexibility in your back for your knee to go down like this far. Mine does not touch the floor, so that's okay. But breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Use whatever prop you like. Breathe in and out. You may even feel a stretch go across the chest. Breathe in and out. Take this top foot, bring it back to the floor. Place your foot on the floor. Take the other foot, bring it up. Bring your feet next to each other. Flatten the other leg, and now twist the opposite way. Now I've twisted my hips because I needed to adjust some. You can take that top leg, place that foot on the floor in front of the other leg. Now if that's too much, maybe you keep your foot on top of the leg. Now, you can turn and look towards me or the opposite way that your leg is facing, or you can look up to the ceiling, right? So whatever makes you comfortable. Again, you can use your block or a book. Don't worry if your knee does not touch. Relax in this position. If this begins to be too much, come out of this position and lay flat, or place your feet on the ground with your knees bent. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. One more time. Breathe in and out. Take your leg, place that foot back on the floor. Take both feet, place them on the floor. Take your hands, and if you can, bring your knees up. We're gonna go ahead and rotate one more time. Breathing in and out. All right, rotating that spine, massaging the spine. Now reverse. Again, you can just go side to side. Now, if you can't pick your knees up, you can do this. Keep your feet on the floor and just go like this. Side to side this way. Side to side. Massaging that lower back. Or maybe you just keep it here and bring your knees close to your chest. From here, we're going to take our legs and straighten them as much as possible. Back is flat on the floor. You can do your arms like this, right? So that your chest is open. You can cactus your arms like a cactus, or you can bring them out straight. Feet are flat, not pointed, flat, up to the ceiling. Lower back stays on the floor. Breathe in and out. Make sure you're looking up to the ceiling. Breathe in and out. Or up to the sky, wherever you're at. Breathe in and out. You can always come out when you're ready to. Breathe in and out. Take your feet, bend your knees, place your feet flat on the floor. Take your hands, place them next to you. We're going to do a bridge. We're going to do a couple of these. Separate your feet. And now we're going to bridge up. Let's go up. Slowly, breathing, squeezing your butt. Breathe in. Now come down and breathe out. Lower back should be on the floor. Breathe in. Squeeze your butt. And as you go down, you're going to breathe out and go down vertebrae by vertebrae. Hands flat on the floor. Breathe out. Now you can take the breath at whatever pace you like to take it. Breathe in and out here. Let's go up. Breathe in. Squeeze your butt. Hold it here. Let's hold it for 3 count. 1, 2, or for 3 breaths. Breathe in and out. Relaxing those shoulders. Don't tense up. Now, vertebrae by vertebrae, come down. Next, we're going to butterfly our legs. So you're going to take your feet and place them just like this. Feet are together. If this is too much for your hips to be open, I like to call this a butterfly, take your block, right, and place it right where your knee is. So maybe that's too low. You can also go here, a little bit higher, and open your hips, keeping that lower back on the floor. Be very mindful of how your back is feeling. If it's too much, come out. Breathe in and out. You may feel this stretch right in the hip area. Breathe in and out. And as you can see, if you can't see, you may not be able to see, but my knees don't touch. They don't go very far to the floor. I have extremely tight hips. So breathe in and out. And out. Upper body should be relaxed. And out. At any time, if you start thinking about anything but yoga, or like for me, I like to think about God during this time, bring yourself back to the yoga session. Don't let the chitter chatter in your mind take you away. Breathe in and out. Now, if you're close to the wall, we're going to do legs up the wall. I'm going to turn. If you're not, that's okay. Don't worry about doing legs up the wall. Just bring your feet and your legs up to parallel. Now, let's close our legs slowly. Placing the feet on the ground. I'm going to turn, and now I'm going to do legs up the wall. I'm going to scoot down, So my butt is touching the wall, my feet are against the wall, my legs, and I'm breathing in and out. Relaxing my body. Releasing any tension that is in your back, especially in that lower back, especially if you've been sitting all day. Breathing in and out. Breathe in and out. Now, if you're laying in the bed and you have a headboard, your legs go up the headboard. If not, keep your feet up. One thing to remember about being in the bed, especially if you have a soft mattress, be aware of what your lower back is doing. We never want to cause injury when doing yoga. Breathe in and out. And out. Okay, we're going to come down from this position. I'm going to take my legs and just bring them down. Come back flat to my mat. Feet are flat on the mat. Just adjusting myself here. Making sure my lower back is on the floor. Now, we're going to turn around and we're going to lay on our stomach. Okay? So we're going to lay flat here. You can get in the position however you would like. And whatever makes your arms comfortable. So my feet are going to be flat. I'm going to lay here. I'm going to take my one arm back because I have a bad shoulder. I'm going to be on one hand. If you want, you can keep your arms straight. Head can be touching the mat. Right? Stretching out that back. Just like this. Deep breath in and out. If that's too much for you, you can also put a block on your forehead, keeping your head down, or you can use a pillow. Arms are straight. Whatever makes you comfortable. Relaxing. Let's do 2 more breaths here. 1. And breathe out. And 2. Breathe in. And breathe out. Now we're going to take our arms and place them on the floor. You're going to come up right to this position right here. So make sure your shoulder and elbows are aligned. Hands are spread out on the mat. Again, pay attention to your lower spine. If this begins to be too much, you can come out of it and lay back on the floor on your stomach. Relaxing the shoulders. So pushing out from your elbows. Don't let them sink down like this. They should not be sinking down. Up. Breathe in and out. Great job, everyone. Keep breathing in and out, relaxing your body. Good job. From here, we're going to do the puppy pose. We're going to take 3 more breaths. Relaxing your neck, relaxing your shoulders. 1 more breath in, deep. Breathe it out. Now we're going to come back. It's almost like a child pose, but our butt is in the air. So it looks like this. If you can take this position, great. I will not be. My shoulder's a little awkward in that position, so I can keep one arm forward.
Breathing in and out. Pay attention to your spine. Your back should be flat. Make sure there's no arch in the back. Try to be on your forehead. Neck and spine should be aligned. Let's do 2 more breaths here. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. 1 more deep breath in, and we're going to come tabletop. Breathe in and out. Okay, come on up. Hands. So your shoulders, elbows, wrists should be aligned. Fingers spread wide. Hips aligned with the knees and shoulder, elbow, wrist aligned. Breathe in 1 time. Looking kind of almost at a 45-degree angle. Breathe in and out. On the next breath, breathe in and go to child's pose. Come back. If your butt does not touch your heels, you're fine. Don't worry about it. If it does, great. In your child's pose, your hands and arms can be forward, or they can be like mine, they can go back. They can be on, you can be here in child's pose with your arms on the floor. Again, whatever makes you comfortable. Same position in the bed, relaxing. Breathing in and out. Relax that spine, relax that lower back. Breathe in deeply. If it begins to be too much, just come out. It's okay. Y'all are doing great. Let's take 2 more breaths here. And then we're going to go into tabletop again. Come on up to tabletop. Making sure your hips, knees are aligned. So make sure your shoulder, elbows, and wrists. And then just wag the tail. Side to side, loosening up that back. Breathing in and out. Okay, we're gonna sit on our heels. Now, if you cannot sit on your heels, that's okay. You can use your blocks. If you have a pillow close by, you can use your pillow. And you can sit down. So we're gonna sit, I'm gonna sit on my blocks here. Back is flat, sitting up straight, right? Just like this. Now, again, if you can sit on your legs or on your heels without the blocks, that's fine. I'll take one out and I can sit. Now, in this position for me, my butt barely touches the block, but that's okay. I have extremely tight calf muscles, so it's only gonna let me go down so far. You may feel a stretch in your ankles right here in the front of your feet. If you don't have blocks, you can grab some books. If you don't have that, just do what you can. If this begins to be uncomfortable for you, come out. Remember, spine is straight, not arched. Chest is open, right? Breathing in and out. Great job, everyone. Let's do 2 more breaths here. Breathe through any stretching or sensation that you feel. One more breath. I'm going to remove my block. I'm going to come up on my knees. I'm going to now sit on the floor. So sit down on the floor. Legs are going to be straight. We're going to do a forward bend. Feet are up, arms come up, and just go forward, back as flat as far as you can go. You're going to feel a stretch in your hamstrings. Now take your head, look down, and hunch over as far as you can go. If this is too much for you, you can sit up. You can place your blocks by your side and come down using the blocks or hands on your legs. Looking down at your knees. You're going to fold forward as much as you can. Relax the neck, relax the back. Feel that stretch. Breathing in and out deeply. Now roll up as you breathe out. Slowly roll up. Head should be the last to come up. Now we're going to move my blocks. We're going to cross our legs if you can. You can leave them straight if you want. And we're going to twist to the side. So I'm going to twist to the side. You can use your knee and twist as far as you can. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. One more breath in and out. Slowly return to the center. Don't push it. Don't push too much. Turn the other way. Go as far as you can without pushing yourself too much. You don't want to cause any back injuries at all. Breathing in and out. One more deep breath in and out. Come back to the center nice and slowly. Now we're going to lean to the side. I'm going to face you. Legs can stay crossed. One hand on the floor and lean over. You can look up at your elbow here. If this is too much for you, again, you can grab blocks or a book. Maybe you put your elbow on the block, or you put your hand on the block. One more deep breath in and out. Slowly come up. I'm going to bring both hands up to the top. Hands are going to come down into prayer. Right to my chest. I'm going to bring my arms up and lean over to the other side. Now breathe out. Breathe in and out. You can look up at your elbow. Breathe in. You can look at me or you can look at the floor. And out. Breathe in and out. Come up. Hands go into center. Now come down. Hands go into prayer. We're going to do what's called a seated tree pose, or we're just going to stretch up to the top. Hands go up and stretch your arms up to the ceiling. You can take your hands and fold them and stretch them up. Also, stretch up. Feel that stretch in your back. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Relax the shoulders though. Breathe in and out. Now you can keep Bring your arms down and you can keep your legs bent or you can straighten them out. I'm gonna keep mine bent. I'm gonna do a halfway forward fold. Hands are gonna go up and I'm just gonna fold over and put my hands on my knees. All right, my back is gonna stay straight. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Now, I'm gonna do a forward fold. I'm just gonna fold all the way forward. Again, knees can be bent or straight, head is down. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Let's come back to that halfway fold. Hands on knees. Breathe in. Back is flat and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Sit all the way up. Now we're going to sit here. We're going to take a few breaths in and out. And out. Back is nice and flat and shoulders are down. Breathe in and out. Breathe in. Hands and fingers are wide on the floor. We're going to do a cow first. Head is up, back is down. Breathe in and out. Breathe in, out. Breathe in, out. Now let's do cat. Go hunch over, look for your belly button. Push out of the shoulders, right? Don't sink down. Breathe in and out. Breathe in, out. Breathe in, out. Come to neutral spine. Right here, back. Your back's not arched too much, too little. Breathe in, out, looking at the floor. Remember, pushing out. This is what happens when you don't push out. You sink down into the shoulders. Push up and away. Shoulders should be away from the ears. Breathe in, out. Breathe in, out. Let's go to child's pose again. Come down. Arms can be back or front. It's up to you. In and out. Again, if your butt doesn't touch your feet, that's okay. Mine don't. If they do, that's great. One more deep breath in and out. Come up onto tabletop. Go to cow. Look up. Now don't take your neck all the way back. Just look forward and with a little tilt in the neck. One more deep breath in. Breathe out and go into cat. Great job, everyone. Come back to neutral spine. Let's wag the tail. Right? Wagging the tail. Just loosening up the back. Stop and center. For tabletop. Let's go ahead and do cow one more time. Breathe in. Pushing out the shoulders. Breathe out. Go to cat. Hunching the back and the top. Breathe in. Cow. And breathe out. Cat. One more time for both. Breathe in. And now breathe out. Neutral spine. Now, we're going to go into our meditation now. So, what we're going to do is you can sit with your legs crossed. You can lay down if you would like, right? You can lay down. And at this point, if some of you don't want to do meditation, it is okay to leave. But when we meditate, I want you guys to focus, right? For me, I use this time to pray to God. It can be a time where you can be thankful and grateful for your life. What are you grateful and thankful for? Make sure you're relaxing. Let God meet you in this meditative state. Deep breaths in and out. You can meditate with your eyes open or closed. It's perfectly fine. Whatever works best for you. If you're sitting, shoulders should be down and back. Nice and relaxed. If your mind begins to wander, right? Or you hear a lot of unnecessary chitter chatter in your brain, you talking to yourself a lot, not focused, not being in the moment, come on back to the mat. Come back to prayer. Come back to thinking good thoughts. Come back to being grateful and thankful. Just relax. Deep breaths in and out. Enjoying the last few moments, minutes of this yoga session. You can sit with your hands up to the ceiling. You can sit in prayer. Hands to chest in prayer. Excuse me, great job, everyone. Just in that comfortable state. Keep breathing in and out. You might take this time out to be thankful, grateful for who you are, what you've done with your life. This is not a time to be harsh with yourself. This may even be a time where you show yourself love, right? So you love yourself, you tell yourself how much you love yourself by name and just say, Shivi, I love you. You say it to your children, you say it to your spouse, you say it to your loved ones, but you don't say it to yourself. What a great opportunity it is now to say it to yourself. It may be weird at first, but that's okay. Sometimes we get to love on ourselves, encourage ourselves, motivate our own selves. You don't need anyone to tell you they love you. Tell yourself that you love yourself. By name, Shivi, I love you. You're smart. You're wonderful. Tell yourself who you are. You're a peacemaker. You're loving. You're kind. You're happy. The more you say things to yourself, the more you will believe them. The more you believe them, the more you start to do them. And it will show. Continue to breathe in and out. If you're sitting like me and your back begins to bother you, go ahead and lay down. It's okay to switch from one position to the next. If you're laying and you want to sit, feel free to sit up. Breathing in and out. In and out. Great job, everyone. It's a perfect time to release that tension. Perfect time to release that stress. Perfect time not to let your mind be on things that stress you out, worry you. Perfect time not to think about what is going on in the world right now. Perfect time to be in a state of stressless, stress-free living. Let the peace of God rule in your heart, right? There will be days where you have peace that is unexplainable, when you know you shouldn't have peace. That's God. I've had that happen so many times, where the peace of God just consumes me and I just know I shouldn't have peace. I should be mad or upset or frustrated or stressed out, and I'm not. I'm in a state of peace. Breathing in and out. Great job. We're almost done, and as I stated at the beginning, I like to always close my yoga sessions out with an amen. Some of you may be saying something different. Some may say namaste, some may om, but for me, I am going to say amen. One more deep breath in. And now breathe out. Great job, everyone. Hands come up. I'm going to touch them at the top. My hands come down into prayer. And amen. Hope you guys enjoyed this awesome yoga session today.
Breathing in and out calms your mind, calms your body. So I will see you guys in the next yoga session. Have an awesome day, everybody. Bye.
Keep pushing on.